Hello everybody and welcome to my video. The game I'm playing is called Lord of the Rings: The Battle for Middle-earth 2. It's an absolute classic. At the moment I'm engaged in an encounter with the easy artificial intelligence of my computer. Oh, the battles we have had, he and I. The faction as which I am playing is the Men. He is playing as Mordor. I think this is rather fitting. I'm building a farm and a barracks to begin with, so that I can strengthen my economy whilst creating units at the same time. Very wise, I'm sure you'll agree. However, as we all know, in this game, defence is key. For this reason, I shall build a tower next to my base. I shall have it pointing towards my fortress, so that Aragorn can step right in there when I buy him. Now, I'm sure I can find a use for you, you silly fellow. Go over here and see what you can find. I apologise for my poor graphics level. It is a very pretty game when you get to play it properly, but unfortunately my computer is not capable of very much. Therefore I am having to play on ultra low settings. Oh, I say. He seems to have discovered some wargs. I shall soon put paid to them. Throw some water at those beggars. There, that should sort them out. Oh no. Oh, I say, that's not very pleasant for him. Shall have to build another one. You get in there just in case. I think it's high time I purchased some infantry. I'll buy the banner carriers. They're a very strong unit. I wonder who I can purchase from this farm. Demolish building. That sounds very powerful. I sure could use with a unit that can demolish my enemies' buildings. I'll buy it then. Oh, I say. What happened there? They must have turned against me for some reason. I'll have to replace that pronto. Ah, the powers menu. A very exciting part of the game. I'll use elven wood to spy on my enemy. I wonder where his base might be. There's no way you can tell, of course. I'll just have to take potluck. Perhaps it's here. Ah, no. So, he could be anywhere, I really can't tell. Perhaps he's over here. I shall send my banner carriers there when they arrive, just to find out. Ah. Well, apparently they've been made, but I can't see them anywhere. That's most annoying. Right. It's high time you did something useful. You'll build a statue there. That will look very pretty for me, and it will intimidate the enemy. I always like to save up for Aragorn. He's my favourite hero. He's got very good powers, you see. When he gets to level 10, he can summon some green things. I don't normally get him to level 10, however, because the easy computer is far too cunning for that. I never bother to play against the computer on other levels because I tend to struggle rather badly against the medium or brutal intelligences of it. No, I do not think I shall buy a farm. There is no point for that. I shall build a well to irrigate this farm. The crops will grow better with a water supply for sure. Those banner carriers still haven't arrived. That's very naughty of them. I'll have to buy another building in the meantime. Oh. Oh, they're a very nasty looking battalion. What shall I do against them? Sort them out, builder. Douse their fiery flames of anger using your bucket of water. There. Look at the steam rising from them. That's sure to burn them. Oh, I say. That building is looking a little peaky. How dare they attack my builder? They're not going to get away with that. I shall build a siege works, I think. That will launch fiery balls of stone at them. Oh, seems he has cast tainted land around my fortress. That won't last long. I shall counter it by casting elven wood to the side as a distraction. You shall defend my fort with an archery range. The archers will shoot those orcs for sure instead of those silly wooden targets of theirs. That well isn't looking too good. It doesn't bode well for my economy if my farm isn't irrigated properly. Look at that hair. Perhaps it's a rabbit, I can never tell. It really is a marvellous game to be able to incorporate such detail. Ah, the archery range. Attack him. Go! Attack him, for God's sake. Stop him, builder. Stop him. It seems to be having no effect. I will not have mutiny, you silly builder. Now go over there and be punished by that cave troll. I'll have you know I do not take kindly to people destroying my work. You will soon find that your rebellion will pay. This is a very tricky part of the game, the middle game. The computer bides his time, builds up his army, but this is the time that I also use to my benefit. I'm going to build an army too, you see. I shall build a trebuchet. Yes. You silly builder, you shouldn't have disobeyed my orders. Now you're dead. It's okay. My strong economy allows me to purchase a replacement immediately. This is why we buy farms, you see. Shall cast elven wood on this orc. He shan't know what's hit him. Ah. Batter him down, you trebuchet. Crush him to death. It does not seem to be able to. The object collision does not seem to be up to scratch. Oh. What a fantastic beast. I hope he hasn't come to destroy my castle. It's okay. I'll upgrade this with fire arrows. That'll deal with everything they can throw at me. So intimidate them with my builder whilst they're bumbling around at the edges of my borders. Oh, they don't seem to be there. Whatever could have happened to them? Perhaps they're punishing these wargs for being so wild. No, nothing there. Now, I think I shall send my trebuchet to where I discovered his base must be. Yes, assume that battle formation and then fire at will. I shall select the attacking stance. Oh, I say. That is quite an army he has summoned up against me.